welcome to Tuesday night, live from Studio B. And with me is going to be, I hope, with several different people on the panel, and several people are always welcome in the chat. Let's see who's first in the chat tonight, Dave.
Aye.
See, I did a few camera operations today, and Paul and David helped me work on the settings and stuff to get my joystick to work a lot better, and it really made a big difference. Not perfect, but close enough that I think I can deal with it.
Good.
And so I'm happy about that. Other than that, it's been pretty much cloudy, nasty, just kind of the weather,
Yeah, it rained here today.
Yeah. So it just isn't the kind of weather that you want to have, but I think it's going to be that way, Dave, pretty much all week long. So kind of is what it is.
We've got some sun out now.
Oh, do you? Yeah, we don't have any sun. Here's what my driveway looks like right now. It's just kind of
Yeah.
So is what it is. The weather is, we can't change it. But we don't have to like it. As you can see, looks like kind of a misty, foggy kind of situation down by the water. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, JDS is first again.
JDS.
Little Llama Laura, how you doing? Welcome. Manamana.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Manamana.
Yeah, we'll see how many people decide to come in. Make sure to hit that like button if you would for me, please. That makes a big difference. Not that I want the kudos from me, but it's nice to let everybody know that you guys are enjoying the channel and supporting one another. I haven't heard from Lynn today. She went with her motorhome over to the VA hospital, so I hope everything's going well with her. She doesn't have internet service, so she's she can always call me, but she may do that later. But hello, JDS, how you doing? Roger was going to go fly today, I think, and he also was going to go to the reserve and pick up his cigarettes. And so I kind of think that's maybe what he's up to. David was going to be doing some editing and stuff for his channel this afternoon, and I hope he got a lot of that done. He's probably still working on it. And he may pop in here, which I hope. Chris, I hope he didn't have too much trouble with that load he was going to take. I'm sure maybe he'll check in also in a little bit to let us know how that went, because he was concerned about all the rain they got, and he was supposed to take it back on some backwoods dirt road. So, but he was going to have escorts. Corey Mano, how you doing, Corey? Good to see you. He says hi to you too, Dave.
Oh, hi, Corey Mano.
He's I'm sure he's been busy not only working, but he's got the kiddies there too. the other night he came on, he had one of them was fast asleep in his arms. She loves her daddy. Yeah, it doesn't look like for me there's going to be a whole opportunity for some flying. The weather is just kind of dull, unless it was some kind of a major catastrophe came up, I'd put the drone up. But whatever video I were to take now would be just kind of blasé. Um, and there isn't a lot of marine traffic, I don't believe. Let me check and see what's going on out here on the rivers and the lakes. No, there's nothing in the area. No upbound ships. The only closest upbound ship is down by Leamington, Ontario, which is in Lake Erie. And oh, wait a minute, there is the Samuel D. Champlain is headed for Alpena, and that's a tug barge. He's down south of Wapu Island. And there's the Algo Sea is headed for Sarnia, which is south of Port Huron. He's going to go in. He's a tanker. He's going to go in there, I'm sure. And downbound, the closest one is up by Alpena, up almost across from where Carpenter Rick is. And it says he's headed for Saginaw. Oh, heading for Detroit. That's the Saginaw. Okay. I'll give you guys a quick look at what I'm looking at. Screen share. As you can see, everything that's upbound is upbound is upbound. The only thing that's downbound is up here, the Saginaw. And the closest thing that is in upbound is the John J. Bullen, which is way down here in Lake Erie. There is the Honorable James Oberstar headed for Marquette. He's still south of Detroit a ways. And I don't think there's anything upbound in the Detroit River. It's all going downbound. So not a lot going on the water, which is understandable. It was really busy this afternoon. Builder 710, good afternoon to you too. Yeah, if everybody would hit that like button, it'd be appreciated. Roger was going to go out and possibly fly this afternoon. He was going to try and go get that asbestos quarry. It's not a mine. See, in my mind, a mine is a hole in the ground. A quarry, in my mind, is where they start up at the surface and they work their way down, and there's different levels as it goes down where the equipment drives around in circles.
It's just an open pit mine.
Yeah.
Copper mines are like that.
Are they?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether he was able to make it there or not. We'll have to wait and see if he reports in or not. And just see how it goes. So Laura, what have you been up to today? Anything exciting with you? The news is about on par with what normally is in the news. It's the same stories. over and over again. I do know that consumer fraud seems to be on the rise, and that's always a critical thing. You got to be watching, make sure you're not getting ripped off from your credit cards or whatever. Seems like they're targeting the most vulnerable in our society, seniors, disabled, and things like that. They're going to their homes, presenting themselves as utility workers, and while their backs are turned, they steal from them. So I guess the best way to do that is answer the door with a shotgun, right? What do you want? Oh, there you go. You're going to fly the Tello. Laura's going down to the wildlife park in her area, Dave, and she might even take her Tello.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Chris.
What's going on there?
Oh,
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
hey, Chris.
We've all been sitting here anxiously waiting to get the report on how you how your afternoon trip went.
Went all the way down there just to bring it all the way back. Told him before I left, it was not gonna make the turn. You know,
And not only do they have to pay you the fuel for the truck, but they had to pay the flag cars too, right?
and they're gonna take it back down there somehow, but it's not going on that long trailer. I met the builder down there. I said, if you want me to bring it down there, I'll bring it down there, but you're gonna have to meet me on the ramp where I can park the truck. I'll get in your pickup and you can take me where you think you're gonna put this shit, and I'll determine whether we're gonna go in or not. 10 miles up the road, 10 miles in the back roads. The first turn we came to, we wasn't making that turn. So if I'd have went down there by myself, I'd have probably had to back all the way back out. And it's hard to back out when you got a trail that long.
Yeah.
They just don't get it. So I'll cost them money instead. You know?
Yeah.
He was pissed. He said, "Wow, he had to call the crane off." Actually, this was one that was ready to go. You know, he had the crane ready for the date. Had to call that off because these clowns can't do their initial job.
Well, the salespeople need their butts kicked. That's a cute.
Yeah.
You know, you
And
should call up the head of that company and tell him, you know what? Before you ship any more stuff, call your salesman into a meeting. I want to be there.
Right. Exactly. Or the salesman needs to, if he thinks I can make it so bad, he needs to meet me at the yard and get in the truck and ride with me.
In fact, you should tell them every salesman should ride with the driver to see what it takes to deliver the load before they make the promise on behalf of the company that it's going to be there.
Right. Come out of their pocket.
Yep.
Then they won't do it no more.
No.
And like I told the guy, I said, I treat everything just like I was getting prepared for a felony warrant.
Yep.
If the red flag shows up to me that we're going to have a problem, then I got to try another mission on what we're going to do. You just can't go in guns a blaring. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You got to have a plan.
Definitely.
So he understood that theory. He said, man, I'm going to call up there. I said, you call them up and you tell them how pissed off you are. Yep. And then tell them, do not call your driver because he don't want to hear it. He's already pissed off.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
So
Well, they'd save a lot
Yeah,
of
but-
money if they just let you talk to them damn salespeople.
Or they just go out there and do the job and go out there and take pictures. Hell, we got all this technology now with the phones and take pictures. Everybody takes pictures of everything else.
Yeah.
They take pictures of cops who they act stupid, don't
Exactly.
they? You know what I mean? But they can't take a picture of some wood or how to go up a road, what we're going to need. That's just ridiculous. But anyway,
Hey,
how's
Laura,
your day?
coming in, Laura. If you gotta go, you gotta go. We understand. Blind Neil, the joystick worked 90% better after all the things we did today.
Oh, to get your new joystick and everything for your
Well,
filming?
Paul
Oh.
Hodges found a place where I could load a program that was made for that particular joystick, and
Oh,
I could set the rates, you know? So it worked a lot
Gotcha.
better. But you know, it's like your company. If you didn't give a damn, Chris, you'd just say the hell with it. But you're not that kind of guy.
Right.
You like to figure things out and straighten people out and get them on the right track.
but they don't want to do that. So, you know,
Yeah,
like
but
Lady said, you rough a lot.
you,
Huh?
you can't work with your little goofball dispatcher. You gotta I don't know
No.
who the head of the company is, and just tell them, I don't know what you guys are thinking by just doing this willy-nilly because it's costing you money that would be normally going to your pocket. But somebody's got needs to have a come to Jesus meet, you know?
Oh yeah, I was talking. Another lady called me earlier today. She said, "Boy, you rough some feathers right here." But I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep on roughing until you get them right."
Yep.
We getting ready to get a thunderstorm. Where I was down at Virginia, man. Look at radar. The rain was red, then it went to purple. So you know you're in a bad storm there.
Yep. Oh
So
yeah.
luckily, I didn't get involved.
Well, you know,
So
if
we
a
getting ready to
tornado
have some rain.
fly, you wouldn't have to worry about that load, right?
Yeah, you won't have to worry about that. Exactly right.
Yeah.
You heard from Roger today? Is he still out flying?
Well, we don't know. We don't know where Roger is, if he's out and about or, yeah, I sent him a link, of course, so he'll know that we're on, but, of course, this is
We're gonna
usually,
put out an APB on him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blind Neil says,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
drive a truck, Chris, not a damn helicopter delivery service.
What'd he say?
He, he says, you drive a truck, Chris, not a damn helicopter delivery service.
Exactly right. 'Cause, hey, I look at the Google Earth the night before
Uh-huh.
just so I can get an idea of what I'm going through. And if you cannot see the road and there's nothing but trees, you know it's a red flag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mhm.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
What are your escorts? They just kind of chuckle when all this nonsense happens or what? Because they're getting paid.
He didn't go down. He stayed by the truck. He stayed with the truck,
Yeah.
but he was up at the mountains. I told him before I left, I said, we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
He said, I don't care. You know, so he followed me down and followed me back up.
Oh, yeah.
So they're gonna have to break the load up or something. But it's not, it won't fit on that truck, and you're not gonna take
Well,
a tractor trailer up.
Have
in
they
there,
ever
place
have
like
they ever delivered them, you know, like having a rack right down the center of your trailer and put them up in there?
Oh, even then, that wouldn't even make any difference.
The truss is vertical and then keep the but still, yeah, it's like you say, the trailer's too friggin' long.
Yeah, you know, even if I pull my wheels a little bit, you still got the trailer.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna make any difference because the bottom ones are 60 feet long, no matter what. So they're long as the trailer, and the trailer's was a 48, so I had to stretch it out to 60, so about 62, 65. Then you got the truck, that's another 10. So you're 75 feet.
Yep.
On a 10-foot roadway. Where the hell are you gonna turn?
Yeah.
But anyway, I just stopped in to say hi because I just got them mowing the grass and
Yeah.
doing some things. I'll try to get back here.
How's the weather there? Is it you mowed their lawn, so it must have dried up a little bit.
The wind, it got cloudy, then the sun come out, now it's getting cloudy again, and I saw the radar, so the radar is bringing it right up 81, so we'll get it.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I'll get a chance. I'll stop back in if you're still on.
Okay, Chris. Hey, thanks for popping in.
Hey, well,
See you
thanks for
later,
taking the
Chris.
ride. Always thank you guys for taking the ride with me in the mornings.
Yeah, we enjoy it too.
All right,
Okay,
take care. I'll
Chris.
be back.
Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, so we don't have a big an audience watching, Dave, but we'll continue
trying.
on for at least another half an hour or so and see what happens.
Okay.
There isn't a whole lot of local news or national news that's worth talking about that probably everybody hasn't talked about, you know?
10 times over.
What do you want? I think Mia wants to go out. I'll be right back. Gotta go outside. You gotta go outside. She's just playing with me. I think she's bored. I went in and rattled a few, like I say, there's a few different triggers that trigger her to eat her dinner. Dinner's in the bowl. I just put it in a little while ago. And she just, I have to rattle some silverware in the stainless steel sink and run water at the same time. And then that's her trigger to, oh, it's dinner time type of thing.
Yeah.
But is what it is.
She's hungry, silly.
I don't know whether Kim was going to go and fly as well, the Mini 2, or if he was going to try and fly FPV.
Oh.
Coast Guard's been sitting out here pretty much all day right here. Coast Guard station is behind these buildings on the other side of these buildings. But the Coast Guard have been out there rocking on the water pretty much on and off all afternoon. I don't know what they're doing. But whatever it is, I'm glad they're doing it. The Yeah, the Blind Neil, the joystick is working much better. Not perfect, but a lot better. I'm able to tilt up and down, and where the side to side moment where it's still a little too fast is in when you turn the top of the joystick, it allows it to pan in. I mean, yeah, pan in and pan out. So we did a lot of looking, and I think it was David or Paul or David said that that might be a function of the adjustment of the camera. Hey, Dave. David is here, Dave.
Who?
David's here.
Oh, David, hello.
Yeah, the adjustments work to 80 to 90% good, David.
Oh, that's good. Good.
And I think that the pan in and pan out slowed down a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. So I'm very, very much more happy. And I also think that since I went direct from the computer to the router, I don't see any breakup in or hesitation in the signal much.
That's better than that. That's good.
Yeah.
So it's yeah. I mean, the router's got the 4 ports
Yeah.
here, and I use all 4 of them.
Yeah.
All the stuff in this room is wired. Anything outside this room goes on Wi-Fi.
Right. Right.
Hi, Neil.
Hey, David. Chris
Hi, Laura.
Chris Jackson was just here. And I don't know if you saw it or not, but you remember that load they were working on?
Yeah.
He told the contractor that he was delivering to meet him at a certain exit, and then he would get in his truck, because he had flag cards to watch the load, get in his truck and drive to where he wants to unload it. He got to the first turn, he told the guy, there's no way I can make that turn.
Oh, dear.
And there was 2 more turns to go, and plus the road was going to get narrower and narrower all the way there. So he drove it all the way back again.
So it's going in by helicopter now, is it?
I don't know. I told him, I said, Chris, I know you, and don't let up on him. I said, that company, there's somebody higher in the chain that we really pissed for you wasting your time and company money, not having the salesman go out there and have the knowledge the salesman should have to go out there and say, yes, we can bring it here, or no, we can't bring it
Yeah. Is it a case of the load needs breaking down to go on a smaller truck?
here.
Or
Well,
is
the
it,
thing of it is he said those trusses are like 45 feet long, okay? So he has to extend the trailer, plus the truck ends up being like 75 feet long.
yeah.
So you can't turn it.
Yeah, physically won't go around a corner like
Right.
that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Even with a rear steerable bogie, it doesn't give you that much advantage go around tighter corners. That that much of a tight corner.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I didn't see he was in earlier. I missed that.
Yeah, he was just in for a few minutes because he just got back. He just got done mowing the lawn, and I think he was going to get some dinner. And he said if we were still on a little later, he'd pop in. But I told him, I says, I don't know if we're going to stay much longer than my good friend David over there when his witching hour comes in. So I just decided to come in and say hello to everybody. And Blind Neil's having steak and fries tonight.
They might not even get them into at a time, Neil. It might be a case of coming up with a different solution.
Yeah. Because I said to him, and I was thinking about it. Well, maybe if they set the trusses upright, so they were, this.
Yeah,
way. He
but
says,
then you've got to think about
still
bridges.
too long. He says you can't swing the trailer. You're going to still.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't change the length, does it? Oh.
No. It might change. It'll change the width, but it won't change the length.
Yeah.
Or maybe they should come up with some kind of a truss system where they're like half built and
Well,
the frames and everything are kind of put together, but not, so that the contractor gets them, finishes putting the plates, where they
but
plate
yeah,
them
putting
together.
yeah. And then they go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go up. But yeah. Or he, builds them completely on site.
Yeah. And that's probably a good idea. If they should have maybe another crew at the warehouse there where he goes, that's where they build those trusses. They should have a road crew that goes out to places where you can't get to it and build them on site for
Yeah.
X amount of dollars, Then they could just take all the lumber out there in the back of it, just a regular load truck, take it off, put them together and put the metal, I don't know what you call them, the plates where they go together.
Yeah. I don't know what they're called. But you wouldn't have thought it was beyond the wit of man to as Neil says, break them down and build them back up again on site.
Yeah.
But I'm no builder.
Well, and if their specialty is building trusses, then like I say, if they had a road crew says, if we can't deliver it with a truck, we'll come out and we'll build it on site, X amount of dollars,
Yeah.
A little bit more on site, obviously, but not that astronomically a lot. Just get yourself a van with a few guys in it and get yourself a truck and load the lumber on and go,
Yeah.
But then what do we know, David? It's not heart surgery. Should be able to take care of it.
We sure should. That's better.
I know Paul goes out tonight, I think, and gets coffee with friends. So he may or may not join us for a few minutes, which is fine. And Roger is was out and about. I don't know if he's back or not.
I don't know.
Yeah. So how's your editing going?
Well, I got the film done. I got tomorrow's done.
Oh, good.
It's not a rant this week. It's just a tale from back when.
So you're going to spin a yarn tomorrow.
Basically, yeah, it's barbecue wars.
Ah.
Barbecue wars when food goes bad. A Wednesday waffle. That's the.
Now, over in Scotland, is it like everywhere else? I mean, do you guys actually barbecue out like they do here?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we used to barbecue on New Year's Day.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a tradition. Get up, put the barbies on, bacon and something to get started, and then as you got the alcohol out of your system, you converted to other foods.
Yeah.
And then started on the beer, and so it was just But that was a regular thing, but not so much these days.
What the heck's going on at the camera? That was a 4-year camera. Was going crazy. I don't know if somebody was up there messing with it on the roof or what.
Possibly could even be a bird. Perhaps that hawk's decided it doesn't like being watched.
It's at 1737 mark. Interesting.
I got the video done, bit of drone footage at the end, and exported it and put it up, and put a thumbnail with it. So I and spent some time with Lindsay. And the girl that she's been training to do the same job as her has packed in and gone to work somewhere else.
Oh, really?
But Lindsay had already said to me over the weeks she's not interested. She's not, doesn't want to do the job. So. Oh, me. And I finally got finished at 7:45 with doing all the updates on Lindsay's new PC. Because I got it all updated and then I installed Office on it for her. And then did all the updates on Office. And then, as I say, they finished at 7:45. And then, of course, to do any other updates, you've got to take the Office updates out because they don't
Sure.
support that version of Office anymore. So, but we got there. So she's now copying data from her old machine to a new machine and no doubt watching YouTube and other stuff while it does it. And then I have to go back on, set up her network drives, set up her backups. And then I'll get her old laptop to play radios with. Or maybe I'll just watch YouTube with it.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question for you. I've got an old Radio Shack multiple monitor. I got it just stays on the fire frequency here locally and fire and police, but it's programmable. I haven't got a clue how to do it, but the question I have is the other thing that I use all the
Hi,
time
Rick.
is a handheld marine radio. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to get better signal out of a handheld marine radio, or?
Yeah. Put an antenna on the roof. Run the cable down and use it that way.
And just screw it into this connection?
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably SMA. Yeah, it's an SMA style connector. But for receive only, yeah, it'd be no problem to run an antenna, even with a little preamp. Hi, JSK.
Because I can hear them sometimes fine, and other times it's just kind of scratchy and noisy. And
Yeah. Do you know, it's UHF, I take it?
yes, UHF,
Yeah.
channel 11.
So yeah, it's just a matter of an antenna that'll receive on those frequencies, you know, reasonably broadband. Run the cable. It's received, so the cable doesn't matter too much, but don't go too cheap on the cable. And then I'd plug it in at the other end.
Okay.
It's I mean, I've got my UHF handheld here, but I've got an antenna up on a pole off the back of the house, which is 2 meters and 70 cents VHF UHF. And at the moment, it's just doing duty on a 2 meter FM radio. But I could easily, I've got the adapter sitting here just to prove it. And that's the little SMA adapter on the end. I don't know if that's going to focus.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is what's on my little handheld here, which is is DMR, but I can hear but can't reach the local repeater with it on the big antenna. So I either need to buy an amplifier or just use my own hotspot, which I do. And it just sits down here and it talks to that and does the same as getting into the repeater.
I'm gonna turn around and look. Oh, she ate her dinner. Can you imagine that? Had to go out and play games with her to try and get her to eat her dinner.
All right. Well, every time I go for a cup of tea, the cat thinks it's getting fed. So she's been at it all day.
Yeah. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Yeah, Rick says on some jobs they build their own trusses.
Yeah.
JSK, how you doing? Glad to see you in.
Some of the buildings Rick's been working on, like that hospital, if it needed
Well,
trusses,
yeah,
couldn't get them
I
on the
don't
back
know
of
if
a
there's a
truck.
lot of trusses there. It's mostly brick and mortar, I would imagine. Isn't it?
Well, it's got to support the roof somehow.
Yeah, unless it's one of those. Yeah, you got to have trusses, even if it's a flat roof on top, right? The here, Boo. Sit down. You be a good girl. Keep an eye on the chat for a minute, David. I'm going to go see if she wants to go OUT. We'll see.
And no doubt she does. There you go. See, steel trusses. How do you sneak them out there once you've stolen them?
No, she just went to the door and looked at me.
She's thinking, how many times can I make him do that tonight?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's busy down there today.
Yeah, it does down by the water.
Yeah.
Fishing season is on. I think the shaking we saw, if you notice, it looks like all the raindrops are off the globe. Maybe somebody's cleaning it off.
Somebody might have been cleaning it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Steel trusses for commercial work and wooden trusses for residential work.
Yeah.
That's what Rick's saying.
So you actually build on site the steel trusses. Wow. I kind of thought those were shipped in too. You know, from like a metal fabricator. Well, you didn't get them all cleaned up because
They're back
paint job's
again.
back, yeah. Dave, are you sleeping?
No,
Uh-huh.
almost.
Almost. That's okay. Go ahead. Take a nap. On my truck, David? What is it? What do you?
It's to do. I said, he said steel, and I said something along the lines of, what do you do with, how do you get them out of there once you've stolen them?
So Rick, were you able to get the hand crank for your tractor bought? He's got his tractor out in the pucker brush up there, and the starter blew.
Right.
So he needs one of those old-fashioned
Yeah, big hand crank.
hand crankers. Yep.
He's not having an awful lot of luck with vehicles that recently, though, is he?
Well, you goofball, I tried. You didn't want to go out. What's the deal? she wants some of these, I think.
Right.
You just ate your dinner. I gave you a cookie from in there. And now you want a little baked. Now she's sitting there licking her lips, David.
Have you heard from Lynn?
No, I haven't. I don't know how she's doing. I just figured when she got a moment, she'd probably call me, but you know, she took most of all the gang with her. So they were out in the motorhome this afternoon. So I wonder what that ended up like.
Yes, they might have had a party while she was out.
Yeah, exactly. That's it now. Now you've had your 4 little cookie dots or whatever you call them. Oh. Yeah.
And not till the weekend, JSK. Lindsay's still working, so we keep it till the weekend, but just back from a nice one. Been doing some editing on the video and that as well once I got the tomorrow's video sorted. So I've been messing with that. The photo part of it is not far off being done. The video part of it, the video one, is it's giving me headaches at the moment. Just I've got nearly 2 hours of footage, which I've got to cut down to 15, 20 minutes at most. Just I'll get there.
Yeah.
Although saying that, there's one bit which is me driving up the hill, which I'll cut down to. It's about 12 minutes long. I probably I can lose 10 minutes there easily. Nobody wants to sit and watch that much of me driving up the hill.
Yeah.
But the dash cam's not as good as I thought it was. So when we swing around the car park and onto it, you don't quite get the shot I was hoping for of the view. Well, Neil, these days, I think most houses are built in effectively kit form anyway, and all the parts are pre-measured to fit each other. They certainly are in this country anyway. In fact, most of the fast food places, it must be the same in America, turn up on the back of 2 or 3 trucks and they just put them on the ground, bolt them together and attach the services to them, and they're ready to go just about.
What I'm looking for is there it is. I was going to show you how my new joystick is working. Okay. Let me go to share screen.
Yeah, I know you don't know the planning laws in this country, Rick, but they built a McDonald's and it was 4 feet out. And if nobody had objected after 4 years, they can leave it where it was. And I was going to leave it until sort of 360 days, 360 days, 5 days short of the 4 years. and then put a complaint in about it being off centre, off position by 4 feet.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm panning right now, which is a nice slow pan. Go ahead just a little bit, and you can see. They don't move very fast, David, but they're still doing like 7 knots, 8 knots.
That's plenty in close quarters like that.
Yep.
Because they won't stop very quick, even though they're not going very quick.
There's a zoom out. It was kind of a smooth zoom. Pan seems to be smooth, right? I'm trying to get to a point where I'm gonna zoom out. Should be getting pretty close here. There's a zoom out a little bit. It's not that choppy.
Yeah.
There's a little bit out. So I would say it's doing probably a lot better than what it was doing.
It's just a matter of getting used to it all, and
Yeah,
you'll be
yeah.
as slick as the rest of them before you know it.
Anticipation, you know? And I guess after that, it's just a case of framing, remembering how far, you can keep, when you try and
Yeah.
keep it in frame, how far you can go and how far back to go. That's the key, is to zoom out. That was a little bit of a zoom with the pan at the same time. Yeah, I think it's working really good, David.
Oh, good, you've got it going. That's the important thing. It's the way you like it, and you can
Yeah.
control it. Yeah.
And I think at this point, I'll start to get more comfortable with it.
Hi, Thomas M. Sam Scratch. Yeah, the problem is, Rick, I forgot. Hello, Roger.
Hey, hi everybody.
Roger is here. Everybody's been waiting, anticipating, wanting to see how you did with your flying today.
Well, let's put it this way. I did not fly.
No?
Oh,
Crappy weather.
Too
Very
bad.
crappy weather again.
that's a shame.
I went to go get my I went and did my other thing there, but when I got
Yep.
back it was too dark and
Found a new spot.
we found a new spot, but not the weather to fly in. Off and on rain again.
That's too bad.
Yeah. But I'm just
We've had
pulling
some,
up. Okay.
And I was out there just a minute ago assaulting a chipmunk.
Yeah, Kim was just outdoors there.
Assaulting, did he say? Or
A chipmunk. Yeah,
Did the chipmunk win?
looks like it. Oh, anyway, so. Hey, Sam Squatch, is still raining down there too? Yeah. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Blind Neil.
Yeah, we found a really big turbine,
Windmill place to fly.
a whole pile of them there.
Yep, a wind farm.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be fun. Just stay away from the blades, Roger. They get pretty deep.
Well, it's not only that's because we gotta wait because that's the red zone
Oh, okay.
for the virus, and we're not allowed there. But they're starting to let up now. Our government's starting to let up on some places there.
Good.
I'm gonna bring my FPV quad with me too as well.
Kim, what did what to the chipmunk?
I accosted it, aggravated. Little ship, I think he was gonna ready to jump up in front of that damn drone. He was getting real upset. What the hell's that? Get out of here, you son of a bitch.
You might have been launching it over one of his buried nuts.
He's stomping his feet, the little shit.
Territorial, yeah.
Yeah.
well, it's that time of year. He's gonna need a territory for his lady friend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I can bugger off too, huh?
because Kim can stop his feet too.
Yeah.
So it was a foot stomping match.
Sam Scotch. Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna bring the FPV drone with me as well, or two in case something happens.
Sure.
And I'm gonna see if I can dive that damn windmills.
How you doing, Sam Squatch?
But there's quite a few of them there.
I know. Dear.
Oh,
But we didn't fly anything because it was dark and dreary as all hell today.
I'm gonna try one more time to put Mia out. We'll see what happens.
okay.
Oh, I see Paul's got fog.
Yeah.
We've had some awful weather here this afternoon. One minute it was tipping it down with rain, then it was sunny, then there was hail, then there was rain, and it's just been one thing after another.
Well, it was really dark and it looked like it was threatening to rain. No, I just can't be bothered when it's like that because it's crappy flying weather.
Tomorrow's gonna be tomorrow. 100% chance of rain. Well, 100%. Thursday 50%. Friday 39%, not bad. Saturday 78%.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
So anyway, yeah, that's our freaking weather. Right now it's doing 16 Celsius here, and all the rest of the week's gonna be 10 Celsius. Yeah, it's crap over there too, Carpenter Rick. Yeah. I put the beard in the vid. so
Now
I
that's a beard, Sam Squatch.
just-
That's it. I'm gonna have to shave now. Yeah,
Hey JSK, how you doing?
Mike wins, I'm afraid. That's
Leonard, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're getting a better chance to fly than we are. The rain finally stopped there, Blenio. Okay.
Well, I could have FPV today, but I got lazy and I fixed my printer instead.
Well, Kim did come with me for the drive this morning, a 3-hour drive.
It was, yeah, it may as well be a 3-hour tour. Freaking bloody heck, man.
I think it's the second time he comes with me to go there, just to show him how bad the roads have gotten since then.
Well, third time's a charm.
You know, like nobody here where I live and going where I went and all that. No way in hell you bring a Lamborghini on those streets there, man. You won't have no more suspension left at all.
Boy, the old fog is a rolling in, isn't it?
Yeah, you're there. It's rain.
Freaking idiot drivers.
Yeah, one guy almost took my bumper off when he was passing me. Kim says, "Well, I guess we need that paint." Yeah, that's how close he came to us.
Huh.
People are stupid.
Hey, no, if I would have just touched his bumper a little bit, he would have went wee wee wee. I got my dash cam. That would have been nice to put up. To show how dumb the Blade drivers are here. Oh, we got lots of dumb ones all over.
Yeah, one guy almost clipped the freaking 18-wheeler.
Oh yeah, the 18-wheeler had to put his brakes on fast.
Jeez. Intelligence. Yeah, I had to take the little mini out for a flight. Because I found out that one of these batteries were not discharging.
That's for the
Really?
mini, the first mini.
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
month and it had 4 lights.
Yep.
And no,
It-
it wasn't in the container.
It wasn't in the charger and
No.
it wasn't in the,
Just like that.
just like that. Well, yeah, you better run her down a little.
A month, almost a month since I flew on that mini. And this battery was still at 4 lights.
Keeps on like that. I'm gonna have to run my drone in the house here and just let it hover and burn all my batteries.
Oh,
Now.
hell, I'm going upstairs.
So
I'm not gonna be
you
down
can do,
here for
Roger,
that.
is just take, and the props come off real easy. Just take the props off, set them there and just sit there and run it up and down.
Yeah, just running around going. Okay.
It'll sound just like Tim does on a morning.
Yeah,
David, I thought we were friends.
David sounds like he's heard that before.
No.
Yeah, it's been raining in the morning, but then the sun comes up. Oh, you're lucky, JSK. I'll bring back, guys. I'm gonna go get Kim's coffee.
I'll sit here and grace everybody's presence.
Yeah,
Hi, drone shots.
drone shots, how you doing?
Yeah, I just did Carpenter Rick. I flew out and then came back and of course I was standing underneath this stinking wire here and it's got magnetic interference. Well, what the hell? It's because I'm under the wire.
Oh, by the way, Kim's little mini is for sale. The first one.
Mini
To
one.
modify the antennas.
Well, I don't fly it, so.
Oh, look at what Roger got.
Yeah.
Oh, hold it up. David didn't see it.
Hold on there.
That was
Oh, why
changing
my-
the candle.
Somebody's playing around with my microphone. It's unscrewing the blade screws on it.
So, right,
you
there
go.
you go, David.
Oh.
Tim did.
I heard Paul has an Inspire for 600. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing?
Perfect timing.
What's
Hey,
up,
Drone
ladies?
Shots.
Hi, you.
I give drone shots a lot of credit. Boy, he's tenacious. I'll take that.
Hey, drone shots.
What did I miss?
Hey, Hugh. You didn't miss anything. I could use the great white squirrel, chipmunk hunter here, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
why you got chipmunks?
You got chipmunk.
He was rumbling with a chipmunk out there outside the door.
Okay.
Yeah, he was it looked like he wanted to jump up and cuss my drone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, he was taking off over top of one of the chipmunks buried in peanuts.
Here's my chipmunk, Kim.
Chipmunk was being protected.
Yeah, chipmunks.
If you back down once, they can smell fear.
Is it? So when it attacks, what do? Roll up in a ball and just let it maul you a little bit and then it'll go away?
Oh no, you go full Viking on it.
Oh, okay.
Blood eagle, you know, whatever it takes.
What would you prefer to use? An axe, a hammer, or a sword?
Hey, whatever's handy, man.
Oh, how about a big old rock?
You know, an old drone maybe.
Next thing you know, we're gonna look out there in the front lawn, Roger, and there'll be a chipmunk up there on crucified on the stake there,
Okay,
where the wind thing is.
okay. Drone Shot says, Kim, they're only going for like 100. My friend got two of mine. Two of the minis, sorry. Okay,
That's 100 American there?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Well, Kim, I successfully designed a 3D part for my drone today.
What you mean?
Well, there's a 3D part I need for my drone that doesn't exist, so I designed it in Tinkercad.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
That's a quinky dink because I got my printer working.
Woohoo! Right on, man. You just had to put a new bed or something in it, right?
Well, I just had to level it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm scratch bed. Bugger that, man. Till that thing croaks it, I'm not going to change it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm every day I become a little more interested.
Kim, there's only going for like 100. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Rick? Drone Shots, JSK, Blind Neil, Sam Squatch, yo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so-
wonderful. It's raining again here.
We've had a reprieve all day. It's been cloudy, but no rain.
You'll get yours.
Oh, I have no fear of that. So is it foggy with your
Yes.
or just got a lens or something?
No, don't tell them.
Yep. Fogged up out there.
Hi, Chris.
There's 2 batteries. See.
Hey, Chris Jackson, how you doing? Excuse me for a minute, guys. I'm just emailing somebody.
What's up, Chris?
Chris had a hell of a day again.
Uh-oh. More encounters of the potted plant kind?
Delivery issues. I'll just put it that way. I'll wait till he comes on and he'll tell you the story.
Okay.
But I think one of his friends at work might be delivered as a potted plant.
I'm going to ask what's I think up the minis and 3D printer for like 150. He got 2 minis and a 3D printer for 150 bucks.
What was that, Kim?
Well, I was reading the chat what Drone Shot says.
Got minis.
Wow. Okay. That's cool, Drone Shots.
Oh, nice. Wish we could get deals like that down here, up here in Canada, you know?
Yeah, that sucks.
If you could get them in this country.
Would that be nice?
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I lost connection. You guys just quiet.
Oh, no.
Just
Okay.
quiet. I'm just-
Okay.
Just
No,
quiet.
you lost connection.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Paul, is that fog?
That was earlier.
Either it's fog or wind, rain.
I'll show you the current condition.
Okay, the printers for 150 bucks each. Okay, Drone Shots.
Holy shit.
There's the current conditions right there now.
Oh, man.
That's looking down the river.
Holy crap.
Looks good. Is that a helicopter or something in the distance, or is that a buoy?
That's
Okay,
a
that's the
buoy.
water.
There's 2 buoys.
Wow, it's hard to tell where the sky ends and the water begins.
Yep.
Jeepers.
Yeah. It's gonna be foggy there tonight.
Yep. Real close.
You got foghorns around that area, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Plus, any ships in the area, they're always every minute or so, they're giving a blast with a horn.
There must be a bugger trying to pass under that bridge where it's foggy like that. Well, they got what, radar and all that
They
shit?
got all kinds of electronic, yeah.
Yeah, but geez, just the same there, it's gotta be like, nerve wracking a little.
Well, the key is you sure wouldn't want to be in a situation where
And
you lose power going up that.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's happened before.
Oh, yeah. We've had salties come up through there and they get almost to the bridge and lose power and go over and hit the.
Salties, I take offense to that there, Paul.
Well, they're named after you. And they
Okay.
swerve off to the left and run into the break wall there.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
counsel for Mr. Salty, and he was nowhere in the vicinity at the time you mentioned. I'm sorry. Is there anything else for my client?
Well, does he plead guilty or innocent?
He pleads the fifth.
After a couple donuts, I'll let you know.
He pleads Canadian.
Yeah.
Leave him
that's
alone.
it.
I thought I was gonna plead reason of insanity, but it's okay.
Well, you just heard from the jury foreman there.
That's the last damn time I spend my life going down there with you, buddy. That is one hell of a long drive.
Roger, you got Timbits today?
Yeah,
Ooh,
You got a
You got
nice big
coffee.
box of them.
even got coffee.
right on.
No, I was supposed to get up at 5 this morning, and like I said, nah.
He told Miss over there, the little,
Yeah, I told her to
Yeah,
shut
mine
up, and I
is-
fell back to sleep.
shut the hell up and went back to sleep.
So did you guys go out today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went to Montreal.
Kanasatake. Then after that, well, the weather wasn't that pleasant, raining off and on, spitting rain. It wasn't raining kind of hard, just spitting rain, you know.
Yeah, just
Absolutely
enough. Eh?
atrocious with the amount of trucks on the road, man. Holy jumping Lord.
Oh, really?
And I told him, lucky that's not 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, you got 5 times more than that trucks on the road.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
there's so many freaking trucks.
What's today? Tuesday? Why Tuesday? I wonder.
Why Tuesday so many trucks?
Yeah, just
Well, I don't know, but I mean, a
just a
lot
busy
of
day.
containers, a lot of containers. Oh, Hugh, Sam Squatch wrote something for you.
Built a 65 million.
Let me check. Oh, right on, Mike. Nice.
Everybody, check everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Cool, man.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Glad you enjoyed the video, bud. Well, Mike, you got a video up yet on your build? Looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, I was going to FPV this afternoon when I got back, but I got lazy and I said, well, I'll fix the damn printer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sitting there doing nothing was bugging me. So right now I'm printing a cat just for a test run.
Just another-
And how
Another
does the
butt plug?
cat feel about that?
No, this is a larger butt plug.
Uh,
Dude, this one would really hurt.
That depends on whom you're installing it.
Yeah,
Who's installing it? Oh, no.
On whom? On whom? You
Oh,
were
on whom?
whoever you're installing it into.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some pretty big asses. Is all I'm saying.
Jesus. So you went and did a thing on Tinkercad.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. I took a design that existed already, but it was for another GPS and different stuff. Anyway, so I just modified it. I, cut pieces off and added pieces on and measured my GPS and designed a little housing for it and put it all together. But yeah, it's really quick. It's designed for kids, right? So it's designed to be really simple to use.
So you have the STL file there.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. And I generated a new STL file based on the changes I made.
All right. That's easy. You just take that and you throw it into Cure and puts it up into the fictitious printer that's there, and then you click on the slice and it does the G code.
Oh, it does like a test or something so that it makes sure it's not, there's no
Yeah,
problem.
you can like move it around and modify it a little bit through Cura.
Okay, I'll have to try that. I have Cura downloaded.
Yeah, and then you just click on the slicer and then download it to an SD card, and then you take the SD card and shove it in the machine and print away.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Sam Squashes, yes, Hugh, I posted a quick look with all up white. Wait.
Nice.
Hey, Jackson RC, I hope I can get 1% good as you, Hugh, on your
Oh,
videos.
dude. Well, I appreciate that, Chris, but I'm not that good.
Yeah, I put a video, an FPV video up yesterday, was it? Or yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
It was shaky in the beginning because my dry roll was off. It was saying I was banking right, and I wasn't. Because it's got a horizontal plane in the center of the screen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I can't stand that thing sitting there. It drives me nuts because you're looking at it. And it would say I was banking. So I kept wobbling the drone so it would correct it.
Oh, I had that stuck on mine too the other day.
Yeah, it was saying I was banking right. And I wasn't hard banking. And I wasn't at all. I was going straight. And it was like, that's annoying.
Yeah.
So I had to wiggle the drone back and forth, like pivot it.
Yeah.
So to bring that plane back horizontal.
You can remove that from OBS Betaflight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I added
it. Yeah, because it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at it. It's right there in the middle of the screen.
I thought it would be helpful doing power loops when you have nothing for a frame of reference. You know what I mean? That way you knew where your horizon was. But it got stuck on me the other day and was just annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it off.
Yeah, it's just like when you on your OSD, you got that battery warning and it's flashing right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand that.
That I like.
But I'm glad I don't fly FPV.
Well, when you take that off, the battery is on the side of the drone anyways in the OSD up on top.
Yeah, I just like it though because it's a little more visible for me to know when the battery's getting low.
Yeah, but it's just it's miscobobulating when it's sitting there going fling, 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 fling.
Yeah. Well, you can also change the threshold voltage so that it triggers at a lower voltage, so you don't get it as often or as
Yeah.
Doesn't it waste the battery making that funny plinking sound?
Probably.
Damn it, David.
I think David got you.
Could be.
He is.
Yeah, FPV is only for those people that that kind of want to take on a puzzle. Like if you like jigsaw puzzles with that are complicated, you might like FPV.
Well, that's part of it. it's the same thing go for GPS. When you've got an issue and you're wondering, why is he doing that? What's going on? You go back and you try and figure out, is it the IMU needs calibrating, or why you got a jittery camera? Like the playback of the video, it could be your SD card, or it could be your tablets got something running in the background and it's taking resources,
No capacitor on your power leads.
Yeah, that too.
There's Neil with the master of the random phrase, French
Yeah.
fries with sticky honey garlic sauce.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that sounds good.
not really.
I'd eat it.
I wouldn't.
I'd eat anything.
Oh, I'd probably have a go at eating that, yes.
So Paul, you didn't do any flying at all today because of the weather.
No,
And it's okay, you got your stick controller working good.
yes, it's working.
Oh,
much
right on.
Much better.
Congratulations.
Hey, Phantom Hodges, how you
Hi,
doing?
Paul.
Might be there in a few minutes having serious internet problems.
Pedal faster.
Oh.
Welcome to my world, Phantom Hodges. My internet went off on me twice
Yep.
before I got on with Paul.
Plus two, Paul, when you're flying in the fog, do you find condensation buildup on your props and stuff?
Not really, no. I've never had prop issues, but they say that because I'm not up that long, but if you fly a lot in moist air, then you're going to get
Rust.
condensation, but you're also, depending upon the temperature, the ambient temperature, you could get icing. And David could probably tell you what happens with icing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of cold air blow down on those props, right? From those
Yep.
props. Even on a hot day, I mean, you could feel the temperature change because it's
Planes plus ice equal bad.
Bad. Yep.
That's the magic formula.
Anything in the air, bad.
Not
Yeah.
good.
Oh, ice will mean it won't be in the air for very long if you don't do something about it.
That's right. That's right.
I'd be
what's up,
too
Jody?
afraid. I'd be too afraid for the camera, for fogging up on the camera and all that.
Well, some guys I know they put a little Rain-X on the lens.
Oh, the Rain-X makes a film.
Yeah,
Makes a film over your
Yeah, but
camera.
if
It's no
if
good.
you buff it, it's supposed to be transparent. I don't know. I've never done it.
Because I put some Rain-X on my camera outdoors and I had to go and wipe it off completely because it was making it blurry.
Oh,
Did you actually have to clean it off with a cleaner, or did you just wipe it off?
I had to scrub it off with a what do you call it? Microsoft.
Okay. 'Cause
One of
what
those
a lot
rags
of-
there. Yeah.
what a lot of people do is when they use Rain-X on any kind of a lens, they do is they buff it afterwards, and you have
Yeah.
to use like a one of those.
Yeah, because Rain-X reminds me like sort of like Windex. Windex uses like an oily film.
Yeah. But if you buff it enough, they say that it still keeps some of the
Moisture.
properties, but it
Yeah.
buffs it clear.
that's what the problem with the mini, this mini and the mini 2. There's so many damn holes and ports in it and underneath it and along
Yeah.
the sides of it that you don't want to fly in the rain.
No, you gotta take, some people will put tape over like the induction ports and different things, and you can still, if you've gotta fly, that's what they do, is they seal it up the best they can and don't be up very long.
Yeah. Hey, Paul.
Hey,
Paul's
guys.
here.
I've
what's
been on,
up?
I've been on the phone with a technician for over an hour. He even took over my computer and trying to figure out what's wrong.
Okay.
He can't figure it out. He thinks it's Rogers.
What's the problem?
Not
Speed
our
test.
Roger, not our Rogers, Rogers Communication.
Yeah.
What are the
No,
symptoms,
right.
Paul?
My internet keeps dropping out.
Ah.
This morning, it was funny because I was on here this morning and it said my internet was unstable. But anyways, my wife's watching TV downstairs and it's freezing terrible because we stream, right?
Yeah,
And so anyways, we so I reboot the modem router, all that, cures some. Anyways, so that didn't work. So anyways, I got on there with the technician and he called me back. And So anyways, when sitting there trying to figure out what's wrong, but anyways, I even give him stuff there to, he come in and took over my computer, was checking this because he changed router settings, he changed modem settings. We did a direct hardwire from the modem to my computer, but it's just getting a lot of latency. And see, right now we're on a 40 ping right now. Yeah, I'll show you right now. I got Rogers speed right now. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that. 2.9.
40 pings.
40
Wow.
on the ping and 2.8 on the download. I'll look at
Oh.
the upload, but look at the upload.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Well,
Condensation.
exactly. You know, so that just don't know what's going on. So they have to, he come in and copied a bunch of stuff, all that, and then he got to send it to Rogers. And he said it might be just on their end or something, but
Yeah.
That sucks.
yeah, I can't, my wife, we can't, I just down there trying to get the TV on. There's not enough power there to get the internet on the TV.
Probably surprised with that download speed.
I pay for 75.
Ouch.
So you got 2.81 download. I don't know what the hell's going on. We run several speed tests. We changed this to doing that. Okay, Sam Squatch.
Good one, Sam Squatch. Oh yeah, in case everybody didn't know, here's Kim.
Yeah,
Hear his voice, but you don't see him.
yeah. Oh, so anyway, so
Good times, eh?
That's a good time to roll.
Well, it's been quite a few days since I've been able to get out my my FPV drone. When the hell?
I don't know if you can.
Thursday.
Hang on. No, I messed this up here. Okay.
I was going to today, but I got lazy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Can you guys see that? Those are all, every number in there is a house I have to remove a sign from.
A takedown. Wow.
There was 12 of them.
Wow.
12 signs to take that. They must have sold, huh?
Yeah, they're all sold, and one was a whole
That'll keep
subdivision.
you out of trouble,
almost.
Paul.
Oh man, I've got most of them done. I've got one in London left and 2 signs in West Lorne to do, and I'm done. So I couldn't believe that 3 o'clock this afternoon. Oh, I need a couple signs removed.
A couple.
That what was the wording I put in there? I think it was just a few. Yeah, that's it, just a few. Jesus.
Oh, look at Kim's checking out the Timbits.
What's he checking out?
Timbits.
Rogers Timbits.
Oh.
Holy crap, you almost ate all of them, man. What the
Well, there we go.
How many?
That's all the USB ports are. What I did is I stuck them onto the side of my computer.
Okay.
So I can just go in here and just plug it in now. I don't have to reach around behind and all that, eh? Yeah.
That's what I should do in my computer. Get rid of some of these wires on my desk.
Well, the thing is, every time I have to go around in behind or on top or whatever,
Yeah.
I can't just sit here and plug something in on this computer. So I went and got a bunch of
Velcro.
Velcro. It's really wide stuff.
Yeah.
And
I have some somewhere around here.
yeah. But anyways, it's wide stuff.
Yeah.
So I like 2 of them, put them on the backside and stuck them to the front of the computer.
Yeah.
So now I got access. I can just plug in right here. Don't have to go anywhere. So. So that
Yeah,
worked
have
out good.
plug
for
it
me.
side of my computer because I got a DVD reader here. So
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched a real DVD in years.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah.
And Hugh, remember I told you I killed my DVR?
Nope. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
my-
you said you had an old one you were using, and
Yeah, really crappy one. Well, the other
Yep.
one is just, it's the same model, but that one seems to work better, but it died on me. But I
Uh,
fixed it.
right on.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2.3 download now. Wow. So I'm surprised I'm even on here.
Yeah.
When I bought the damn things, they were $11, and now there's 30
Which?
DVR.
Ooh, wow, that went up.
You're seeing there?
Yeah. What is it a module that you stick on the goggles?
Yeah, it's just a square box there that you just put some of that double-sided sticky tape and stick it on the top because my goggles don't have an SD card slot.
Gotcha.
So I just use that, and you plug into the AVI port, audio, video, AVI,
Yeah.
and you plug it into that little module, and
Yeah. So Phantom Hodges, I did no flying today.
Not at all?
No, it was raining off and on all freaking day.
No kidding. Oh, I
Uh,
thought you were going to have a good day today.
Me too.
Oh,
And it was spring. It wasn't raining hard, just sprinkling rain. Just enough
Oh,
to
yeah.
say, just enough to say, screw you. You're not doing anything.
yeah.
Yeah, we probably got another couple of weeks of this funny weather, and then we're going to get into some nice hot days. I'm sure. You
Oh,
know.
oh, yeah, probably.
oh, there's no damn way it's as light as it is. That camera's lying.
What's that?
Roger's camera is showing his outdoor camera. There's no way it's that light out.
Come on. Yep.
Yeah, only
Okay.
that's a fib.
That's a fifth.
So I
Oh,
don't
it's-
think I'm gonna. Sorry, Roger. Go ahead.
It's dark in the house, but outside it's a little bit lighter.
No, it's dark outside, but it's a little lighter in the house.
So
I heard a boat or a train.
that's our weather right now.
That's a lie.
The camera never lies, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never, ever.
Well, not often. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Sorry, guys. No, it's not my place to say, Roger. Please tell little fella, do not tell big stories when the adults are chatting. Okay.
Jeez.
Andrew, you could always come on here and tell them yourself.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel.
No,
Make
they,
sure you
they
guys
say
support
they say it takes a village to raise a child.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul, everybody. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Marshall, how you doing?
Marshall's
County
here,
News.
Oh, gosh. Oh, oh.
What's up, Marshall?
Hey, Marshall. Yeah.
Oh, you got the Sheen DVR on my goggles as well. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're little cheap little units there, but they work okay.
You were just complaining how expensive they were. How can you say they're cheap little units?
Because they were at $11, you know, freaking 30 and more dollars, and then you got to pay $6 shipping. What?
Hmm.
That's when I went upstairs after After that, I decided, yeah, well, I'm gonna pick this one out of the garbage that I threw it in and fix it. So I tore it apart and looked at it carefully and fixed the damn thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Uh-huh.
AC Drone Dude, how you doing?
Hey, AZ, good evening, good evening.
What's up,
Hey,
AC?
AZ.
Hey, Paul, just on the news, the Mexico City
Yeah, I seen that.
train overpass buckled and at least 24 people dead, if not more.
Oh, that one in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked there for 2 years, Mexico City. Cool place. Really cool place.
I seen that on the MSN page before I came on.
Yeah.
Oh,
It must be still printing up there because I can hear it.
God, do you remember dot matrix printers?
Oh, yes.
I got one. Do you want to buy it?
No.
Jeez, I remember them.
I just thought maybe you'd like to have it just for posterity.
Paul, that must be museum quality, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
You remember band printers?
Yeah.
They're even more noisier than dot matrix.
I don't think so, David. I don't think I ever saw one.
That's the big line printers that they used in Computer Bureau and the like.
Oh,
Okay.
you remember when Tandy came out with the one that had the wheel that went around and did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Saw that one.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you mean, Paul.
Hey.
Hey,
Andrew, how you doing?
good in yourselves.
The other one that had like a ball on it with all the lettering on it would go.
Yeah.
IBM had it that way. Yep.
My third
Oh,
favorite
my.
Montrealer. God damn it. How you doing? Some bitch.
Oh, you don't hear that in Montreal in the same sentence. I mean, lots of other swear words, but not that term like that. How are you?
Doing good, bud. What's happening?
Oh,
What's
not too
happening?
much. I just listened to Roger's little fella. He's awfully animated tonight.
Little fella.
Well, he's been on the sugar with the tin bits.
I was just, you read my mind. I
That's
was
the
going on.
first one I've had since he bought them.
He'll tire himself out after. He'll be all right.
Yeah, be surprised. I've got energy.
We are finally buying the house in Grand Junction, Colorado. We decided not to move to. It's too
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, congratulations to you, though. Nonetheless.
Oh, right on. Very cool, Marshall.
Mm-hmm. Rick, by the way, it's good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Sam's going.
Is it raining yet in Montreal?
No, but any minute. It's really dark clouds and everything.
It's been like this all day, and it started raining off and on, and spitting rain, and
Sucks.
It was cloudy all day, but it got really like now these are heavy rain. Like they've thickened up a lot. Yeah.
so we didn't go to the mines up in
Oh no.
no, in Danville.
We found a new place.
We found another place too, but we gotta wait till the red zone's gone.
Right. That's okay.
It's up by Conestoga. It's all the windmills up there.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Those are always great to see on the.
Wind farm. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
nice.
gonna bring an FPV drone when we go to fly it.
Hey. That'll be awesome. Oh, the PV would be
We
interesting.
know a farm up here has a windmill, but it was destroyed by the wind.
that's funny. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been ripped apart. I think a little tornado or something went through there.
Yeah.
But even his barn was wrecked and everything.
Took the blades off it,
Oh, I took one blade off it.
so it's sitting there dangling.
That's that'd make an interesting catch though, nonetheless.
We almost flew it last fall,
Okay.
but I was scared the farmer would probably tell me to get the F out of there and all that. So I'll have to go and ask him if I can film on his property.
Well,
You don't legally have to, but it's nice of you.
Yeah.
Well, different rules in Canada too.
Yeah, I don't want to catch Ken. You know, you got Karen. I don't need a Ken.
Well, if you do find it, Ken, what you do is just say, hey, here's an address. It must be your sister, Karen.
When it bleeds, it leads. Yes, Jackson.
Jesus. Hey, Chris.
You see that woman down in the States? She's an anti-cop blogger, and she's sitting there drinking all that and having a good time and putting the cops down. And she goes out, comes upon an accident scene, fucking wiped out a cop, took him out and killed him. And so, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, right. She was drunk and high on marijuana, but her driver's license was so bad that she didn't have one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you like prison life.
Yeah, no, get a 13-year-old boy. Well, see ya.
Yeah.
Damn, it's raining hard now.
Hmm?
Uh,
It is. Yeah, well, it's not. We're not too far behind it, so.
Did you come, Hugh, did you conformal coat your crap?
Paul-
Not my new drones, not yet, Kim.
Yeah, okay.
But I plan to. I do have, like, I bought a bottle of conformal coating. I did my little Mobula 6 though. Like that was finished.
Oh,
Then I broke it. So
yeah.
then I broke it.
yeah, then I broke it. So now I'm not flying anything that's conformal coated.
Hey, Paul Jackson, Chris Jackson made a comment. You see it?
Anyway, what about the dude? When it bleeds, it leads.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Did you get my text message, Paul? I sent you a text message shortly after you went offline today.
No, let me look back and look. I don't do that texty stuff.
Oh, okay. We've done it before, so I just didn't know.
Let me go back and look.
Paul, did you send him a dick pic again?
Oh,
Yeah, I
was-
did.
I knew something was coming. By who I wasn't sure, but I knew something was going to happen.
I know you guys have a special relationship.
Andrew,
What's
your
your wife
camera's
gonna say?
frozen.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Kick it.
There we go. Let's see.
Jesus.
There's Kim's now up and live there.
I'll have to change that one of these weeks. It's one of those things I forget that's there until I go on mute. Not this.
Yeah, sure you do.
I do. I do. I'll be.
No, Paul, the text message I sent you was, can you control your security cameras at home with that joystick?
No, Mike.
Oh my God! Don't ask him to do too much there, Paul. Oh my God, he'll screw up everything. Sorry, Paul, but that's the way it goes. Every time you try something new, you
I
screw it
know
up.
it's true. It's true. And I did a lot of the issues that we worked on today between you and David. I went direct with the computer to the router, and that made a big difference. And then made the adjustments on the
Well, we had to load software for you. Yeah.
yep.
We walked them through it because I was doing it here on my computer and we walked them through it there.
Yeah.
And now you can get better control of the stick.
I do. In
Good.
fact, I did a couple of ships after we hung up, and it was much smoother, and I liked it a lot more.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
good.
Hey, old crony, how are you?
Hi, old crony.
Oh, cronies in the house. Fine, Neil. Don't blame the bud.
When you run, Paul, when you run from your computer to your internet, how far is your internet box? Modem.
3 feet.
Oh, so you use one of them short wires then?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
do you call them, David? What kind of a
It's an
Ethernet.
Ethernet cable.
Ethernet cable? Yeah.
Ethernet, yeah.
Okay, because sometimes those go bad.
No, see, he was running wireless before, right?
Yeah.
we
Oh, it
did-
was.
So what we did was just gone to put a short cord on there and go wired and see what happens, right?
Yep. And it seems to have made a difference. I don't get it near the lag I was getting in wireless.
Oh.
I saw that with all the stuff he's got hooked up, it's bleeding his internet.
Well, it's probably bleeding the Wi-Fi, not the internet.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, old crony.
Yeah, I happened to go out into my
Oh, wow.
garage office and I got a whole, you know, like everybody else, you probably got tons of wires everywhere,
Yeah.
extra wires. And I went out there and I found one that was wrapped with this and it says Ethernet cable.
Okay.
And it was right from Comcast.
Okay.
So I was able to get her done.
Nice.
I hardwire. I have my router and then I have a bridge router for reaching, and I still hardwire my own computer.
Yeah.
Especially the one this one, because we're using it for all of our streams. I don't trust wireless. That's even though
Yeah.
it's close, never. It's almost,
Yeah.
Well, Kim and I were both wired to the router, so
Yeah.
wireless is nice, but it's
Yeah.
more for day-to-day stuff. But anything if you're doing shows and stuff like that, it's better to be wired.
yeah.
up.
Yeah, because my computer upstairs there, when I did the Windows update, I lost my my Ethernet capability, and the computer had to go to Wi-Fi. So I was running Wi-Fi for a while, but then it caused a lot of problems.
Well, yeah, and especially with you guys' connection, you got enough to deal with already. I wouldn't push the boundaries too much. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So I don't know what happened. I even contacted the company to bring the computer back and everything. And then the next day I restarted the computer and the Ethernet came back.
Okay. They happen sometimes too with updates. I mean, that's common with peripherals to get messed up and moved around. Drivers unreassigned. Most of the time, it's just a restart or wait 2 days for the 900 updates to come after the update to fix what they screwed.
Yeah.
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 That's just the Windows experience at its finest.
Yeah, Windows, that's the problem with Windows. They keep doing these damn updates, and I have no idea why they keep doing these updates, and then it just bunkers things up.
99% of them are security updates. if you see them, which ones they are, yeah, it's security updates.
Yeah.
Security update.
AZ drone dudes in the house.
Hey,
Drone
AZ.
shots. We got Old Crony. Got Blind Neo. Jackson RC. Carpenter Rick. Good evening, everybody.
And there's the man of the hour right there.
Who?
See
The picture.
yeah, Andrew's picture.
Sorry, Xenia was talking to me for a sec. No, I didn't mean to flash it again.
Oh, that's okay. We
Yeah,
enjoy it.
I'm sure Paul will not give me too much of a hard time on it.
Oh, it's all good. That and the tricycle is great. Yeah.
Jesus.
What part of your body are you flashing?
Oh my God.
You just stepped into the conversation.
He heard Andrew use the word
Oh,
flashing. That's
I
right.
think Paul Hodges, we just lost him his internet, I think. Dave is gone to the world, I think.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
Want to do another burrito induced coma or what?
Well,
Likely.
he was nodding off and I said something to him, he didn't answer, so I turned off his speaker.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem there, Old Crony. I understand. Yeah.
So I figure when he wakes up, he'll come back on. If not,
Oh, I'm sure he will.
well, you know, those 12 burritos get to him every time.
Yeah.
But he said earlier today he was eating potato salad, didn't he, David?
He did say it was going to be a potato salad day. Yeah.
Potato
Oh
salad.
my God, that's too much.
Potato is a vegetable, right? It comes out of the ground, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not
He
good.
tried to tell me he was eating with a teaspoon the other day, and it was huge.
Oh my God.
I've got smaller shovels than that teaspoon.
I like potato salad, but there's a limit.
I can eat it once a month or something, you know?
Potato salad, burritos.
Oh, the arteries are going to harden up soon.
He
enough.
hasn't had what do you call them? Egg rolls lately, though.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
It's in something, yeah.
We had
Must be nice to be able to afford all that fast food. I can't. I'm poor. I gotta make my meals, man.
Yeah.
I gotta cook stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes all to drone parts. But
Yeah,
don't let your
okay.
wife hear that.
That's right.
This Dave ate some gummies.
Yeah, there you go.
Rick is the gummy king.
That's it. You want to know anything about gummies, you get a hold of Carpenter Rick.
He'll
So
fix-
funny. In FPV, they always talk about gummies, but they're talking about these little rubber mounts for the circuit boards. They're called gummies in
Okay.
FPV terminology.
Oh,
They're like, yeah, I need some gummies. And I always snicker because I think of Carpenter Rick and his gummies. Right?
Rick inspired flying.
Damn straight, man. Listen, when you live at 420, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh my God, that killed it right there. That was-
yep.
That's OG status, my friend. Come on.
I meant to save that clip of that video and I forgot. 'Cause it's unreal.
Yeah,
I
we
like
were
this.
outside being a
Yeah,
cop.
his $1 Willie encounter.
There he goes. Change the picture.
There you go, Kim.
Oh God,
Kim, I was just kidding.
he's got a whole library of that just for me.
It's because you're special, Kim.
That's right.
Thank you.
Well, that's why his nickname, is Special K.
Special
Paul.
Special K was like a street drug, like ecstasy.
I don't have a magic ball or anything, but I think that one's gonna stick in the future for some.
Paul.
Special K, that's a good one.
Oh dear.
Damn.
Roger, you're talking about going to get windmills. This would be a good one to get.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute.
Oh, a Mobius.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My uncle worked on that. I think it was 35. That was in the infancy of the windmill farms in Quebec, and they built a vertical one. It's the biggest in the world. It's 110 meters high.
They're the
Oh,
most
shit.
efficient ones as well.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that looks so cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
It looks like an egg beater.
yeah.
Where
It
is
does.
that? Where is that?
Oh, it's far. It's on Cap Shaw. It's over by Matan.
Oh, okay.
I passed it when I go that way the odd time through there. Saint-Anne-des-Monts.
Oh shit, orbiting that with a drone. would be so cool.
Yeah.
Just get in the center of it and stay close to the center post.
Yep.
Oh,
You go with your whoop in between the blades.
balls of steel. You know, a lot of guys would. I'll tell you that.
Weighs
Yeah,
400. Weighs 400 tons.
Holy Jesus.
Jeez.
I wonder how fast it gets going. I know it's geared down, but
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's guided tours to it because, like I say, it was, I think, of the infancy, if not the first place in Quebec, one of the first in North America to experiment with wind power.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a long.
I'm
Oh,
out gummies.
Special
I'm
K
out
is
cookies.
ketamine. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a.
You know,
Wow.
they're beautiful, but they're ungodly looking. You know,
Yeah.
having things all over the place there.
Like that one, because of all the guide wires that are needed onto it, and that it takes one hell of a big footprint for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's probably why they only stopped at one. That's why they stopped at what I mean.
It's interesting how they put those things together.
Mhm.
That was my final project for my master's degree was deploying, theoretically, we didn't actually do it, but deploying a windmill.
Mm.
So we went through the whole process, all the engineering, the building, design, everything. It was quite a process.
Well,
Well,
in Soviet time, of course, nothing belonged to you personally; it belonged to the people, so you couldn't have
Yeah.
patents. But after the wall fell, and Xenia put it on Facebook, I should get her to repost it. Her grandfather is credited with some of the earliest blueprints of the windmills we use today. And after the wall fell, about 15 years later, the University of New York paid homage to his work and finally gave him the credit he deserved into it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, but at the time, he couldn't have no credit because of Soviet time was not his, even though he was the one doing it. So
Yeah.
yeah. She put it up, I think, last year, or the year before.
How much power does one of them windmills, average wind, 3-blade windmills, put out? 35,000 kV or something?
You know, I don't remember. Let's look it up.
Yep.
Dang, Carpenter Rick, you're starting to get me hungry.
Oh my God, there's a box of donuts behind you.
No.
Oatmeal chip. Man, they freaking know you're down.
These one
Average
point,
is about 1.5 megawatts.
yeah, that's our 1.67 here I was seeing exactly.
Oh, that's it.
402,000 kilowatts per month. Enough for over 460 average homes for the month.
I'll tell you what they miss in most cases, and that is a dismantling fee, because there's wind farms that are decrepit, right? That are all broken down and
Mhm.
they just get abandoned, right?
Right.
And then you got these big things falling down. So there needs to be money put in the project up front to
Mhm.
pay for that reclamation at the end of the life of the product.
Yep. Definitely. Because yeah, they got to come
But
down.
they don't do it.
No.
Oh, why don't they just repair them?
Well, you get to a point where there's too many things wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Building them where I grew up, that there was a pulp and paper mill, and they not only closed, they tore down 3/4 of it. And then it went into windmills, and now they're pumping them out every week. They got a 2-kilometer train full of windmill blades that leave there.
Yep.
Yeah, it really brought back a lot of business into a town that was basically dead.
Hi, Rojo.
Hey,
I'll be right back,
Robert.
guys.
Hey, Rojo.
Hey, Rojo, how you doing?
What's up, Robert? Road to the Joe. Oh, Carpenter Rick's special K is ketamine. Thank you. I knew it was some drug.
I think Hugh's been overly affected by his music video today. He's
Why is that?
hello to the Rojo, and
Hugh, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
How come your name's spelled wrong on the screen?
because he's on guard
No,
tonight.
no idea.
Aren't you missing an S?
Yeah.
Hey, Haggard.
Tagged
Yeah.
tonight.
I don't know why that is. I'll have to fix it when I get to my computer. I don't think I can change it here.
Kind of strange.
Yeah, that is weird. I never change it. I don't know why it would be different.
Annabelle's been on.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
She's been zooming.
Oh,
with the rest of
rename.
the
Here we
friends.
go.
Well, I'm going to head for bed, Paul.
Oh,
Hey,
1
thanks
minute
for
after the
coming in,
witching
David.
hour.
Okay, David, you take care, and thank you very much for insulting me before you go.
No problem, Jim. Anytime.
Anytime.
Goodbye, David.
Bye, Dave.
Bye,
Good
David.
night, David.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Take care.
Bye, David.
Bye.
Yeah, you got to change now, Stu.
Fixed.
Fixed.
There we go. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Rojo, how you doing? I think Paul Hodges, we lost him for good.
I don't know. He's probably still playing around trying to figure out why his internet isn't working. And if the TV's not working too, it's sporadic. That creates another issue in the house for his wife, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, Roger. Hi, Kim.
Hey, Dave.
David.
Hey, Dave.
Take a little nap, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
I woke up to see a big box of donuts by Roger.
Right next to Roger. The Tim this, yeah. That'll wake you up.
You know, we need for these wet days, we need some kind of waterproof radio controlled something.
Yeah, well,
Well, you can get one of those submarines, you know, those underwater
Yeah, there you go.
control.
They sell those little sort of like plastic huts.
Well, the other thing you've always wanted to Hugh was what's that drone, the waterproof drone?
Yeah, splash drone.
Splash drone.
Yeah.
I would
I'll
have
tell you-
thought by now you'd have had a splash drone.
I'll tell you what, with this FPV addiction, I've already spent the price of a friggin' splash drone. I should have bought one.
Yeah.
Christ.
Uh-huh.
It just doesn't stop.
FPV sneaks up on you.
Oh yeah,
It's like death by 1,000 cuts, you know?
exactly.
Well, it's like I mean, FPV will come up to about almost $1,000, and when you buy a DJI, it comes up to $1,700. So
Oh, I've spent that much.
yeah,
And you're not done yet.
yeah.
Well, I bought 3 drones, so I didn't just buy one drone. I mean, they're not that expensive, but when you buy
But
the
you
batteries
can
for
only
them, you
fly
buy
one
parts
at
for
a
them.
time, right?
What's that?
You like the rest of us that are addicted to drones, we can only fly one at a time.
Yeah.
That's true too. That's true too.
And when you break something on your drone, you need some way of either replacing the part or making it.
Yeah.
And the
Yep.
price of shipping is crazy.
I know.
Well, not only the price of shipping, in your case, I hear you talk all the time, Kim, about the wait, a month or month and a half to get a part.
Yep.
China.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Look, it took almost a month just for that white filament to show up.
Well, my flight controller for my Mobula 6 shipped today from British Columbia, so I'll probably see it next week. Hope so.
What the hell is that?
That's an extension for those lights there. Okay.
The one we were looking at the other night.
Yeah. Just checking the order status on it there.
Yeah, mine never left. Well, they're going to my parents, but they haven't left yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Gotta be careful of those little lights.
What'd you get? What kind of lights?
My parents for the front door. Roger already has. It's a different type than his. Same idea though. They're an LED extension to a regular socket, but they open up 100 watt. But because their wall, like I wanted it for their front porch, and their porch is mounted on the wall, it would be staring you straight in the face. So I bought this extension too that goes up. You put it on the one end of the socket that has an arm on to goes up maybe a couple inches.
Okay.
Here, I don't know if you're gonna. Oh, there you go, Hugh.
Yeah.
You see that?
Well,
Lights like
it
that.
screws in the socket. It's got 3 arms with LEDs on.
I can't see it because you're. Let's see it again.
Word of warning.
Okay.
Yeah. These sockets though at the end. Hold on. You see that there? That socket there?
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for those. Sometimes they just come apart.
Oh yeah, just bad
That's in the
manufacturing.
back. Yeah.
Yep. Well, you know that fire pit we bought the other day?
Yeah.
The kit, the cover that came with it, is already got 2 rips in it.
Oh my jeez.
I know, it's like tissue paper. It's ridiculous.
Oh, who's buying that light?
I bought that for my parents.
Holy fuck! Did you buy them sunglasses too?
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Well, they got a big backyard, and all they got is a little 60-watt light on a. So I bought them also the arm.
My well, maybe it may not be as big as the one that one. Oh no, it's about the same.
You
My
never
buddy
heard
bought
Hodges
one.
use the F word before.
Yeah.
But anyways, my buddy bought one, and you walk into his back shed with that light on. Oh my God, brighter
Yeah.
than the sun.
Yeah.
We got 2 of them. We got one in the shed,
Oh, yeah.
one in the carport, and believe me, it's bright.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
made the same way. It's a different way.
No, I bought the bigger one. I bought the 100-watt one,
Yeah.
so it might be like walking into daylight at this point, even. But it's because it's being used outside.
Yeah.
That might,
That's
yeah.
what- might disperse more. That's the whole reason why there's no ceiling for it to bounce off of or anything.
Well,
Hey, Andrew,
I
just so
think
you
my-
know, your focus is on your
Mike,
is on
yeah.
your arm, not your face.
It's my mic that's taking over by times, yeah, because
Just
I'm
letting you know.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't know if it was like a manual thing or something.
No, it's on auto right now. Yeah. So
Well, mine kept going out of focus. I took it off, and manual, just leave it right there, set it up.
yeah, but it's an
They're always
SLR
the same
camera.
spot.
Pain in the ass just to get behind the desk. That's why I just haven't bothered with it. I can't do it from my computer.
But anyways, my buddy bought one of them. I think it was a Giant Tiger. They were $45 or $50, right? for those lights.
Mhm.
Holy frick, they're bright. But it just screws in like a regular light bulb, eh? Just turns in.
It uses
Yeah,
about
yeah.
85% less energy than the irregular light bulb.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
The manufacturer, whoever makes those things, you just have to be careful of the part that screws in
Mhm.
because it'll snap right off.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And you could solder it yourself and stick it back on and probably glue it. But if you looked inside like I did on the two of the ones I had, there's no freaking way I'd even.
I wouldn't frig with that's a fire hazard, man.
Exactly.
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
has down.
Yeah, that's getting returned or throw. And if I can, I'd throw it in the garbage and take the loss over playing with them because
Yeah.
I have no trust in my soldering abilities to trust it on a.
Hey, did you? No, I don't think you were around when I was telling by everybody, but me and Roger got something in common now, Andrew.
Sorry?
Me and Roger got something in common right now.
What's going on?
I don't know. We got serious internet trouble. Look at that, 2.27 on the download.
Oh, jeez. And the sad part is you're still 5 times faster than Roger. I know that's awful. I couldn't do that, but nonetheless, you digress. Yeah.
You know, and Paul only went to Pornhub the one time. Just
Yeah.
the one
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Just
just
That was
once.
it.
Yeah, he just invited that one friend request on Facebook from Nigeria with the promise of riches.
Excuse me, sir. I'm Prince Abdu, and I've got $7 million I want to deposit into your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know, when we were talking a while ago with the windmills and that, I don't know, I was watching this the other night on the news.
Saskatchewan driller.
Hit Gosha with a groundbreaking geothermal well.
Oh, neat.
Huh.
And they think they might be able, because that was always the worry if you went to renewable energy, what would happen to the oil workers? They might be able to start digging more of these wells. And they're digging through and they're actually powering up about the 3,000 homes off of one well.
That'd be fantastic.
Yep. That is really good. They can't do it everywhere in the oil field, but it has to be a certain time of sedimentary rock for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they figure there is a good chance there could be a lot of power come out of it.
That's really cool.
It is. That is good. And it's
Yeah.
good news for Saskatchewan. I'm happy for them. That's the big
Yeah,
thing.
that is good.
Mm.
No, I love the prairie provinces, and there's not a huge population, and as
Mhm.
farming starts to become more corporate, there becomes less family fabric out there, right?
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. And you can see the change into that. But also too, as renewable energy, I mean, if you're working in the oil sector, that's your biggest fear in the world. So
Sure. Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, look at that, Roger. You're faster than me.
there he goes. Roger wasn't taking that bet laying down. Look at him go.
That's 0.9.
Pedal harder, Kim. Pedal.
Okay, who's on top now, boys?
Look at the
he
upload, though.
still is with the uploads, yeah.
Yeah.
I say it was struck.
I was still 10 on the upload, but man, oh man.
That sounds like a Stephen King novel, Crony.
And you're only 12 in the ping. I'm like 45.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I was on the internet. Well, I was on the phone with a technician for an hour, doing this, doing that. Fucking, oh, Jesus.
It must be wet.
And your technician must have been in the Philippines.
Your wire.
Oh,
your
Lord.
Well, no, I deal with it. Yeah, but I deal with Execulink. They're in Woodstock. They're only 30, 40 miles away from me.
Yeah. Well, I deal with Bell, and every time I phone, I get somebody up in the Philippines.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
It's not Bell, it's any other company.
Exactly,
Like
any
Amazon.
Doesn't matter what it is, they're all outsourced.
Yeah. And,
The only time I got to talk with somebody from Bell Canada here in Canada is when I called my PM and complained. They phoned me after that, Bell Canada.
Yeah.
And the guy was from Ottawa, one of the high executives.
Wow.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
usually I get the Department customer service to give me a department within the United States that deals with that problem specifically.
Oh.
That helps out a lot.
Here the
Oh,
trick. Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I even got their phone number now here for Ottawa. He gave me the phone number. So you phone here now if you keep on having problems.
There you
So.
go. That's good. Also here too, you can ask for French, and then usually you get transferred to somebody else in Quebec. They don't outsource as much of their French
Yeah.
workforce as the English.
I called this barbecue place today that sold the fire pit. They were, so it's not Wish that or Wayfair or whatever that takes care of the warranty. It's the direct company. I called them today. The guy that spoke to me, I wish I had recorded the call. He sounded like a fucking serial killer. It was the most emotionless conversation. It was weird, really weird. And like I was literally totally creeped out when I left that call, man.
That's probably a guy that really loves his job.
I swear to God, if I was across a table from him, I'd be afraid for my life. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
oh, it was just what a vibe. Yeah.
Probably getting too many complaints.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Did Google delete my link in the chat?
Nope.
Where is your link?
Oh,
Oh, no, didn't delete it. No.
right on.
Yep.
I can never tell.
It is there, sir.
We were talking about something that reminded me of that Dr. Strangelove clip. The guy falling out of the nuclear bomb.
Falling out of the nuclear
Or
bomb.
he's riding a nuclear bomb out of a plane.
Slim Pickens.
Slim Pickens.
Slim Pickens, remember that? I love that.
Yeah, that's an oldie.
Yeah. Oh, where he's riding it on the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I see that Derek Chauvin filed a petition for a new trial in the death of George Floyd.
I figured that was coming.
Yeah.
Well, because it said guaranteed new trial, especially with one of the jurors being a BLM supporter. Within 24 hours after the juror was there, was seen in a BLM pro-Floyd shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know where Paul took off to.
But he's showing autopilot.
Probably shaking the dew off the lily.
You.
Didn't need that visual.
This is why you get picked on, Kim.
Taking the dew off his lily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim, you'll have to try that Tinkercad and let me know what you think of it.
Yeah, I seen it. I went and looked at it a little bit, but I didn't get engrossed in it yet.
I'm sorry, old crony. Like, because that part, I don't know if you're joking around, and I don't want to be rude. It's just I don't believe in ghost spirits, etc., etc., etc. So that's why I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be rude, but for myself, just being perfectly honest, I don't believe in any of it. So I'm not a good person to. I can't. I'm just being honest. I don't want to be rude. Get Xenia on here. She believes in all that. She'd be a good conversation for it. I don't believe in shit. I apologize.
Quote the X-Files, hashtag I want to believe.
I do, but I mean, there's
I
not
want
enough.
to.
But there's not enough proof in this world.
Well,
that-
there's no proof. Show me the fucking money.
No.
Show it to me.
Here's a
Show
greeny
it.
thing at night. Here's green. You know, and yeah, it doesn't cut it for me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just being honest.
It's okay.
I don't believe that they're not a possibility. I believe it's possible. But I just haven't seen it yet. I'd love to though. Be cool.
You know,
What I can't stand is seeing these UFO videos and all that, and they're all over the place with the damn camera. Come on. or they're using it. Oh, I'm using an iPhone special, whatever. And the video is so crappy, it's not even funny. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen any UFO footage that made me think, oh, that
No.
really does look like a UFO. No.
Well, it's always like 1950s blurry, bouncing
Yeah,
around.
There's
We've
even
never lived
modern
in a
stuff
more
out there.
technologically advanced time to take great photos and video of something, but yet those things are always the most grainiest
Of
1970s.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, and then when they zoom in on it, it's a blurry mess. You can't even make anything out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that picture of the kid in the Amityville horror house.
Hey Kim, you and I need to make a UFO video with our drones, man. That'd be cool.
Or you're looking at the videos like Blair Witch Project.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Oh, that's
I
not
hate that movie. That movie is so lousy.
That Blair Witch movie scared the shit out of me. That was creepy, man. I
Oh,
like that.
Not creepy. That was a lie from the word go.
Well, Dave, that's your truth, but I have a different truth.
There can only be one truth.
Not today, there isn't apparently.
You believe that show?
What show?
The Blair Witch Project?
No, but when I watch something like that, I suspend disbelief so that I can enjoy the story and immerse myself in
Oh.
it.
Well, there's that.
It's called entertainment, Dave. I want to have fun.
Oh. All right. All right.
you just want to have fun.
I mean, that should be a song.
Exactly.
You just want to have fun. I've got a tune in everything.
What a great intro for videos.
Just wanna.
You and Captain Lou Albano.
Let's do this, man.
Yeah. Dave, you could be Captain Lou Albano from the video.
Yeah, I could.
I'm gonna show up in my Speedo with my Mac and my iPhone.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna be twerking. You got a visual
Oh, my
yet?
God.
I can see a hip displacement coming on.
Yeah, my hips will lock up. That'd be fucking disgusting.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Jesus. Tabarnouche.
Tabarnouche is right. Yeah.
Hey, JD. Yeah, I seen that one, JD. Yeah.
Andrew just disappeared off to the corner, so he's up to something.
Oh, there he is.
No, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, but you're spying on something and typing. Uh-huh.
It's like you know me or something. I don't get it.
Like when Paul goes on Amazon. We know when he's on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's that glassy stare in his eyes,
Yeah.
like a deer in the headlights. You know?
Oh my god.
Is it that or just spending money?
Both. Both. Paul's just having any of it. That's good.
What's up, Marcel? How you doing, man?
Hey, Marcel.
Marcel?
How's my favorite movie pirate?
Yeah, that takes on a different meaning from usual, doesn't it? I never thought of that.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking of the other meaning. Yeah,
Yeah, no, because usually when you say that,
yeah.
the legitimate one.
What's up, JD? Well, Andrew, I don't think I'm going to be able to use
No.
DaVinci Resolve, unfortunately.
No?
No, the adjustment layers, every time I put them on top of video, it crashes my GPU for some reason. So I think my computer's just too old to handle DaVinci.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, Hugh, you're gonna have to stop buying FPV stuff and buy yourself a new computer.
I know,
Yeah,
you're
there
right,
you go.
Roger. You're absolutely right.
Mouth, Roger.
In the immortal words of Kim, FPVs suck.
Okay, Marcel, yeah.
Thankfully, I've got everything that I want for FPV right now. I'm good. I got all the drones that I wanted. Yeah, I just
So
want to fly.
are you gonna cross over and get an Android computer?
You know, I'm going to try not to, Paul. There's $1,000 Mac. I might investigate that more and see if that's better at running Adobe Premiere. I'll maybe watch some videos and see what people are saying about it.
Well, look on YouTube, see what people are saying about it. Yeah.
No, AZ, sorry, buddy. I really like my Macs. I really do. I've used PCs, you know, since there was PCs existed, right? Since the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. DOS. But I like Mac better.
Well, hey, if you enjoy it.
You know, it's like vanilla and chocolate. Some people don't like chocolate. Some people don't like vanilla, you know.
Yeah.
It's just what I like.
It's like chocolate and multicolored Speedos. Some like each.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
If the Speedo fits, Andrew, you put it on, you strut.
That's right. The old, what is it? The banana hammock. They call it.
Yeah. You just do it. You own it.
I love that you do. You own it, and nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. I'll fight my last breath for you on that one.
Well, he's the proud owner of the Mac Daddy medallion that he wears.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Why?
Just pulling crap out of them drawers like hell, aren't you?
Yeah.
Roger's
swear to
pulling
God-
crap out of his drawers.
Freaking Google listens in. You were just talking a while ago about outsourcing when we were saying about Bell and all that.
Yeah.
Guess what I found in my news as soon as I went on to Google News? Guess what the first topic was?
Bell
What?
Canada.
Outsourcing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Freaking crazy. Unbelievable.
Paul
Paul
Murray.
I was just reading up on that. I just got the high parts of it.
So picture this.
Yeah.
You hear a young man's voice. Hello, my name is
Yeah.
Kenneth. It's nice to see you. Hello,
I am Paul Murray. I fly boats.
And the other thing they would say, my name is Ken. If you prefer, you can talk to Karen.
Where's that keyboard he was using in that picture there? What is that, a Commodore keyboard?
I don't know. I just wrote it along because Paul was, when he was gone, we said, "Where's Paul?" That's what it was. That's what kind of,
It looked like a
he
Commodore
was outsourcing the
keyboard.
live stream.
Yeah, I had an international call come in. Yep.
Oh, signing papers.
Yeah.
Wheeling and dealing.
JD says, so is Linux like a vanilla chocolate twisted?
Yeah, Linux is okay. Did it for a while.
Dude. Sorry, I just gotta check my email.
Vanilla chocolate twist. Ah.
But I'll tell you what, I am not married to this FPV analog stuff. As soon as I can go digital, I'm going digital. I don't care what the analog guys say. Digital is
Oh my
better.
God, you're killing me. Stop it.
Period. Hard stop. I don't care. what
No,
you say.
no.
No, come on.
No.
Things are really getting intense.
Kim, when I go digital, my pixels will be bigger than your pixels. That's all I'm saying.
Say that again.
When I go digital, my pixels will be bigger than your pixels. Size matters when it comes to goggles.
Is this?
I'm sorry, I don't have a comeback for that one.
Yep. It's all how you use the pixels, right?
Yeah.
Not only the size of the pixel, but how they're used.
Why not? It's
There you go, Marcel.
Anybody can swing a baton, but in order to use it right,
when is India taking over? 'Cause I might. Oh, call. Did it work?
So Paul Hodge, is everything going okay over there?
Yeah, just reading an article here. Well, they're going to put out a thing every week just to the police officers. But anyways, this is I just reading the news for our area. The cops are saying it's out of our control. St. Thomas Police explain limitations surrounding circular justice. The cops are getting frustrated because they're arresting these guys, and they go back in the afternoon, they arrest them again for another one. Like they're,
Yeah.
The judge keeps letting them go.
We have,
And because of poverty, they don't want to put bail conditions on them because they can't afford bail. So
apparently we're having the same problem in Brockville or similar, like judges, guys that are busted for whatever, and they just keep letting them back out.
yeah. Well, I know back in the old days here, you used to go into the bar, you used to see, what's his face? Fred there. Well, I think it was Friendly Fred. Yeah, that was it. He was a local judge here. You go buy him a few drinks the night before your trial.
Wow.
Friendly Fred. That'd make a hell of a YouTube story. I would
Pretty well.
Or it could be a hell of a TV show.
Yep.
On the bench, it's Friendly Fred.
Yes.
But they went on to explain why so many charges are being withdrawn by the Crown. Like, because a person is homeless or they're, mental health problems, they're just dropping the charges. They're not even pursuing them.
Mm.
But what it says in here, there's one article, oh, geez. But anyway, it just said that they, the guys know that if they get caught, they're just going to be thrown back on the street anyway, so they don't worry about it. They just keep breaking the law.
Yeah.
You'd think after so many times, say, sorry, buddy, you're in jail for a while. But it's, and I watched the police reports too. And it's the same people over and over again.
Yes.
Yep.
The plague of a small town. It's always the same couple of names that come up in everything time and time again.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
No.
We got a couple of guys that live about 2 blocks from us, and they're drug dealers. We know they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it says here, like somebody described a recent offense in London where the offender had multiple previous charges, said those people are not worried about committing a breach or failing to comply with conditions. They're not worried about it.
No.
There's no repercussion.
No. In the end,
Damn
they
it,
get
Paul.
bargain
I'm gonna go
bin.
fly my drone tomorrow then. Consequences be damned.
He was taking a stand.
That's it.
Yeah.
And by the way, Paul Hodges, I keep forgetting there's 2 on. A while ago when I was talking about that pipeline stuff in Saskatchewan and everything,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to rip the headlines out or anything on you or anything. I hope you didn't think I was trying to take over.
Oh no, I think that.
I don't want to turn into a turf war in here.
Yeah. Well, you're not connecting that pipeline to Quebec.
I just wanted to clear the air because I didn't want tension.
Oh, jeez.
Stupid Andrew, these stupid dudes. Screw him.
That's funny.
Good times.
I've seen
Everybody, don't forget hit that like button for Paul.
Paul Hodges has taken down many a YouTuber on this channel that crossed him. I don't want to be the next one, so I'm.
Yep.
Came across a really interesting YouTube vlogger today from Japan. This young woman, her channel's called Currently Ashley. And anyway, just really good. I stumbled across her because she did a drone related video, but then she has all kinds of other content about her time in Japan and like hiking. And anyway, good channel. Lots of good cinematic stuff.
What is it? What is it called?
Currently Ashley.
It's interesting name.
And
Yeah.
she's Oriental,
No, she is Australian,
Australian.
but living in Japan. Yeah, she's working for Universal Studios there. They have like, theme parks and stuff.
Yeah.
And so she's some character or something in a theme park. But she has a big YouTube, like I think 365,000 people or something. It's a
Wow.
pretty big
Wow.
channel. Yep.
Oh.
But anyway, just good videos. And I happened to stumble across her today.
Hey, Marcel, I hope everything's going good. I hope your job is doing good.
Did you see those YouTubers that went in Bali? They went into a store and they painted a mask on the girl's face.
What?
Yeah, they painted the mask on her face, and they went in as some big prank because it's illegal to go without a mask in there. And they ended up finally they got caught. They threw them in jail, and now they're going to kick them out of the country.
Wow.
Yep.
They weren't even from there, and they deserve it. I mean,
Yep.
you don't go making an ass of yourself in somebody else's country, especially. And it was just blatant stupid. It was blatant YouTuber stupidity.
I'll close my door.
Yeah, I remember who was that other guy? Logan Paul used to do some crazy shit, right?
Well, it was exactly in the field. That the guy onto it. He has, I think, 3.5 million subscribers or something.
Yeah.
You go road Joe wrote there, guys.
Paul H is the kingpin of the Hubbers Mafia.
I'm on
That's right. That's right. He looks cool, calm, and collected, but you watch him there. He's rough. He'll take you out in a heartbeat.
Did I miss one? What's he saying? Paul H is the kingpin. Oh, okay.
What was that? Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. So what's the weather tomorrow? 80% chance rain. Not good.
There she is, Hugh.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up chat or YouTube. Influencer. Let's see.
Painted on face
Influencers.
masks.
It's a painted mask in the picture. It's not a real mask. They painted it over her face.
Oh, I thought you meant they painted a mask forcibly on a native person. Like,
No.
oh,
There was a mask, and they went in without, like, they just painted a mask on her face, and then they went in. Then they got caught because, like YouTubers do, they put it all over YouTube, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit funny, but
Yeah.
not really. It's trash.
Yeah, you notice that wasn't some 60-year-old lady doing it either.
No.
No, it's kids.
It was a snotty way. It was the typical, like you said, Logan Paul a while ago. It's a great example. It was the attitude as well. It was these snots that just thought they were better, and they were just laughing at another country.
Mhm.
they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
even from. That's what part was really.
Yeah, I always try to be respectful when I go to some place.
You're a guest the moment you walk into another country.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that where people go into another country and I'm from here, I'm from there. Nobody gives a shit where you're from. You're
Yeah.
here,
Exactly. Yep.
It's simple as that.
Surprisingly though, in all my travels, I think I only witnessed one or two meltdowns at a counter, and I was on hundreds and hundreds of flights.
Mm.
People get cranky, but occasionally you get one guy that's just, yelling and screaming and cursing.
Oh. One time we were coming back from LA and we got to the border and there was a delay because of bad weather. And my boss went irate on them. I was never so embarrassed in my entire life. There was about 7 of us, and he was
Brother,
just going on.
You
Well,
can't
yeah.
do anything about it.
And secondly, on top of that, the poor girl at the counter, what did she have to do with it?
Exactly.
So he's screaming, I want vouchers. I demand vouchers, blah, 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 blah. So she's like, fine. Okay, here you go. And then after we were walking out and I said, listen, he was ahead of me. I couldn't, I didn't want to cause shit, but I said, listen, on behalf of me and anybody else with us that felt like it, I am so sorry. I said, that's not how I want to be represented. You didn't deserve any of that. I can't say anything because you're my boss, but I said, I just want to tell you, I'm truly sorry you went through that. And she said, oh, it's a job and it's okay. And she was very nice. She said, can I take a look at your ticket, please? So she did, and she checked it, everything. She said, you're okay for your next one. Oh, because by then they had to give us new tickets. Sorry, I forgot to add that.
Okay.
So thank you very much in that. And when I walked away, I realized what she did. She bumped me up to first class. So my boss would usually fly first class, but because we got shifted, we're into the right. But I said that.
My
But
God.
then we got on the plane, and then I turned to the left. Well, they turned to the right. Andrew, where are you going? I don't know. This is my ticket. And the lady looked. Oh, welcome aboard, Mr. Bishop. Blah blah blah. I kind of awkward for a couple of days afterwards, but I didn't ask for it.
Robert Warwinski, how you doing?
Robert,
Hey, Robert.
how you doing?
So, Roger, you said you got a consensus form?
Yeah, well, it's yeah,
Thanks.
but how to do by the internet.
We got ours
Oh.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, I got mine today.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
Well, you just do it online?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't
it's very
opened it
easy.
up yet.
Okay, it's very easy to do. Your numbers are inside your envelope. You got to
Oh, yeah.
type in those numbers, and then your page will come up.
Oh, okay.
Took me a total about what 5 minutes, 10 minutes to fill it out. And that was it.
Oh, okay.
All yes and no questions. That's all. There's probably you got to mark down how much mortgage you pay in that, or rent, or how
Yeah.
much you pay your electricity a year, and that after that,
Where
They
it says
don't ask you.
identifies.
they don't ask you how much money you make a year though.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Well, there's two forms. Some get selected. I think this year's the same too. Some get selected for the long form and some for the short.
Oh,
I think it's like that in years past. I don't know if they're doing that this year, but
I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was tipped on getting the long forms.
Oh, look at that. Megan, the Duchess of Sussex, is releasing her first children's book.
Oh, Roger, what a nice thing to get Kim. You could spend that. That'd be a nice moment.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, Roger, you should have done the same thing."
That goes without saying.
Well, you could put all kinds of, Andrew could give you pictures to put in the book.
Yeah, I can help you out on that one.
Yeah, Andrew wants to do the illustrations.
Yeah, we already have one. I even did the cover already. I have it already.
Yeah.
It's Kimmy Whoopseed. Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
Whoopsie.
yeah, that's right. All other toys suck.
Whoopsie.
Spreading
Oh
the
my
joy-
God.
Spreading the joy of whoops. To all the yeah. Well, last year, Paul, you don't live in Quebec, so you didn't see it. He had his whoops for guns program. He tried to get hunters not to hunt by trading them in for whoops.
Oh, geez.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. I'll take your 308 Savage, and I'll give you a 5-inch whoop. And
Hey,
I'll tell you
Joe.
what,
Give me a
they're
bite.
almost
Not that didn't cause some confusion.
Yeah.
yeah, a nice thing to say to a hunter. I'll give you your gun. I'll give you a 5-inch.
Whoa.
And directly from Trudeau.
yeah.
Hey, Joe, cool. How you doing?
I think 5's a little generous, but all right.
Maybe some of them might have held out. They wanted the full 6 inches.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Hey, man.
We talking, we already getting the whoops.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So today is new movie day. Any new movies out today?
It depends.
Salad is down for the night.
Potato salad. You got the potato salad down. Okay, good for you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Did you get all the potato salad down all right, Dave? You didn't have any problems?
No, no problems this time.
I didn't hear you choking or anything. I was just worried.
No, sometimes I do, but
Yeah.
this time I did.
Well, good.
Yeah, big bottle of Mountain Lightning.
Big boy. That a boy.
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul and check out everybody's channel.
Boy, it's only 7:45 here. It's been staying light later and later, but now with the heavy, thick clouds and everything,
Yeah.
it's starting to get dark earlier.
Hmm.
And all week it's going to be this way.
Yep. It's-
Yeah, we're supposed to get rain all day tomorrow.
Paul, how many signs you got to go get down now?
Well, no, I got most of them done, but I've got one in London and one in West Lorne, or two in West Lorne, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're all sold properties, right?
Yep, 12 altogether. I think 12 or 13. Yeah.
Well, how far did you have to drive to go get that sign down on Andrew's property?
Yeah, really, that was a bit of a haul.
That was worth a good $50
Yeah, damn it. I put bloody gas in my car this morning and I was at just a little under half a tank. I put $50 of gas in there and the bloody thing wasn't full yet. Holy
Oh.
crap.
Yep.
I remember when I bought the bloody car, $50 of gas filled up the tank.
Yep.
Oh,
But you what Mike wrote?
hey, Mike.
Anyone know how far your mind wanders in a tractor with no radio?
Oh my God, Mike. Yes.
He hasn't seen his mind in a while.
That's the old days. Oh God.
Oh, man, Mike.
What's up, Mike? Good to see you, buddy.
Hope you're doing well out there. Holy,
Tractor with no radio.
remember Hugh when you were telling us about that thought map? You were using
Mind
this-
map?
Mind map. Yeah, I found it. I forgot all about that. The day you were showing it off. I
Great tool.
screenshot. Yeah, it is. Especially the one about Mac OS led to six Banana Boys. Yeah.
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 So yeah, I kept them all.
But the question I have is, how come the Cabana Boy offshoot was limp and hanging down? Wouldn't that be at the top going straight up? What?
Not when I'm next to Gary.
Ah,
Limping down is the appropriate position when you're beside another dude, Paul. That's all I'm saying.
And this is why Hugh rocks. Okay, folks, in case you were wondering.
Now, if what's her name? If currently Ashley had been hanging out with me, well, you know.
That's cute there, Paul Hodges.
You watch it all the way to the end. Oh, it's
Yeah.
funnier than hell. Oh God.
Another good memory from back when was Paul Hodges when he got his website up and running and he had the qualifications down at the bottom and
Yeah. Oh yeah. Qualifications.
yeah.
Everybody, check out that link that Paul Hodges.
How's that worked out for you? It landed you the job of going to get that sign in Moncton.
Yeah.
well, and his new catchphrase is, "I bend over to do it right."
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you check out that lake there, Andrew?
Oh, in the you must have sent it privately. I don't see it.
No,
in
it's
the chat.
Oh, there. Oh, sorry.
you gotta check
That's
out. That's
hilarious.
funnier. That's freaking hilarious. You gotta watch it all the way to the end too, though.
Something's wrong with my Facebook. It just refused it. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my God, the dog stormtrooper?
Yeah.
That's friggin' awesome, man. Dude, that is so cool.
Oh.
There-
I can't get it. That's the one you put up there. The
yeah.
FP Facebook Watch.
No, it's
No, it's in the chat.
Crusoe. It's about a dash hound with a stormtrooper hat thing on.
Yeah, no, but
Stormtrooper, Yeah.
Yes, but the link in the chat is the last link that you put.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. When I click onto it, it says it's blocked. Refused.
Oh,
I tried a couple times and won't let me get it. That's
well,
strange.
the other guys were watching it.
Yeah, I don't know why. And I open up my Facebook. There's no. I don't know what's going on.
Put it in the private chat and see what it does.
Okay. Oh, hang on here. Just go.
Link,
Okay.
yeah.
That was
Okay.
good.
Share. Copy the link. Go over to the private chat. Paste it there, and enter. Yeah.
There, that's weird. Yeah, now it's letting me watch it. Oh my god almighty. Oh my god.
You shooting her.
Oh jeez. Poor dog.
That's funny.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome. Where's the baby?
I like the one towards the end there where he had different outfit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm on now. Yeah, she just ducked and shot at the laptop.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That poor dog got big ears. Jeez.
He's quite the celebrity. Crusoe, the Dachshund or whatever. He's quite the. She's always doing.
Andrew, did you see what Mike put in there? This is what he's been thinking about on the tractor today.
I'm pretty sure that hippos have to mate
Sometimes
in the
as well.
river. It's a lot of water to keep fire on the way. Oh my god. Yeah, that's tractor thoughts, all right.
Yep.
That's what it's-
He could make a little book on tractor thoughts. You could put it in there, like.
That's farm humor.
Yeah.
I know where they got the name for whoops. I flew through the house and turned a corner, and I
Find
found
someone.
someone standing there. It's whoops. Yeah, Sam Squatch. Hey, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul. It does help out his channel.
Hammered it hard.
Hey,
It's appreciated. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting better. I'm at 1.54 now. Wait for the internet to crash.
ah,
Oh my god. Yeah. There's a Nissan dealer in Woodstock. They called the police. He thought a car was stolen, but after calling the police officer, an officer found it near Woodstock. It turned out it was a technician was out test driving the vehicle.
yeah.
Uh,
And that's the news of the moment.
yep.
So Mike has been working a lot. He's been seeding the fields.
Well, I hope he's using equipment to do it,
Yeah.
because that'll drain you.
I don't see how come you don't have a radio on your tractor.
Yeah. 1 horsepower with a single plow behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plow horse, right?
I'd fix that problem so fast in that tractor. No radio. Haha. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too.
Can I argue on that one?
Yeah.
I got my radio in my truck and I never once turn it on.
I turn it on only when I'm alone in the car and I got a long haul to do. That's the only
Yeah.
time I turn it on.
I don't know.
I
don't.
want to listen because I want to listen to the traffic reports of where I'm going.
No, I drove transport for years. Never turned radio on. Never liked it.
Well, now see, Mia always has the radio going in the truck. Even when I'm out flying, she's in the truck listening to the radio.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. When I go into a store and she waits for me out in the truck, she's got to have the radio on.
Okay. Well, I guess it keeps her company, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Dave Ennis is in the chat. Wow.
She listens to WPUPY.
James versus the Shark.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy is famous for this stuff. I don't know if you guys ever seen it before, but yeah, he animates all of his kids' regular home movies. We'll call them for lack of a better term, but then he animates them to look like Pixar films. Just dating
okay.
they're doing.
Oh my God.
He's got a bunch of them like that. Like the kids in the store trying out a lightsaber, and he animates it not only the lightsaber, but like being attacked, and stuff like that, right in the Walmart and things like that. Yeah, he does a really.
Man, this guy's talented.
Yep, mostly After Effects and Adobe Premiere. A couple of third-party plugins.
Yep. The tools are out there.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has a ton of them like that. Like I say, it's just like any dad taking stuff from his kids like childhood, but then animates them like this when it's done.
Mike says,
That's really cool.
it's going to get fixed, Roger. Keep blowing the fuse, and I'm out of fuses, he said.
It's called cigarette paper. Wrap it around the fuse and then put it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the foil?
That'll
You
do
get
it.
the foil? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Not recommended for inside the house fuse box, but
That was in my car.
Well, I think we're going to call it a day, guys.
Okay.
okay,
All right, kids.
Paul.
It's 8 o'clock.
What's that, Roger?
I said, okay, Paul, no problem.
Okay. Unless you guys want to stay on, I'll make you host, Roger.
No, I'm okay.
You can be the host with the most.
Bye, Paul.
Yeah, but what? Hey, what am I
Bye.
gonna do? I got no
Bye,
TV to
everybody.
watch.
Wait, your internet's not up?
1.45 right now. Just doing a test right now.
Well, you can watch shows on your TV and on your computer.
Yeah, I'll play with YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Actually,
everybody,
yeah.
thanks for coming in so much. And Mike, get your radio fixed. You go crazy otherwise. And and Andrew, thanks for coming in. Dave Ennis, thanks for being here. Roger, Paul, and Chris was in earlier. So thanks a lot, you guys.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having me, Paul.
You
Yeah.
bet you. We'll see you guys all next time
Bye,
You got a great
everybody.
time.
on
Bye-bye.
Studio B.